Take a close look at your sneakers. You might be wearing a popular pair that millions of other people own, or maybe you found a rare, one-of-a-kind custom design. Before either of those shoes arrived at your door, a business had to decide exactly how to turn a sketch on a notepad into a physical object. That decision depends on three things: the type of product being made, how much the customer wants to customize it, and the total number of pairs needed. Companies select a specific manufacturing strategy based on volume and scale long before the first piece of fabric is ever cut. When a business builds a unique product from start to finish to meet one person's specific needs, they are using job production. It's how a shoe might be hand-painted for a single athlete. Batch production works by making a group of identical items all at once, like 50 pairs of red sneakers. Once that group is finished, the team resets the equipment to start a different group, like 50 pairs in blue. For products that never change, businesses use flow production. This is an assembly line that runs continuously to turn out thousands of identical, standardized items. These three methods sit on a spectrum. On this scale, we see how the volume of items produced compares to customization. Job production is at the top for customization, but low on volume. Flow production provides maximum volume with no customization at all. Choosing a production method is only the first step. That choice dictates the next big move, deciding whether a person or a machine will do the actual work. Labor-intensive production relies on human effort and creativity. Even if the worker uses specialized tools, the person is the main force behind making the product. Humans are great at problem solving. If a customer asks for a specific change to an order, a person can use their own initiative to adapt the design immediately. This also keeps costs lower at the start, because the business doesn't have to buy expensive, complex, automated machinery. However, because people have different levels of skill and experience, the quality of the final product can vary from one item to the next. Training skilled workers also takes time, and those employees will earn higher wages than workers who don't need specialized training. In short, labor-intensive production offers flexibility in exchange for higher wages. This makes it the natural choice for job production. Capital-intensive production is a process driven entirely by heavy machines, fast robots, and complex automated systems rather than people. One major benefit here is consistency. Since machines don't get tired, every shoe that comes off the line is exactly the same as the one before it. Machines can also work 24 hours a day without a break, which reduces the total amount a business spends on wages over time. The trade-off is the high price of getting started. A company has to pay a massive amount of money to buy and set up the equipment before they can make anything. There is also a risk if things go wrong. If one machine breaks, the entire line stops. Every minute the factory is idle, the company loses money. These lines are also difficult to change. Once a robot is programmed to do one specific task, altering it for a custom order is a slow and costly process. Capital-intensive production trades flexibility for constant, identical output, making it the standard choice for flow production. A successful business matches production methods with resources. This chart maps job, batch, and flow against labor and capital. To make millions of identical items, companies pair flow production with capital-intensive machines. To create custom items, they pair job production with skilled workers. Making these products work requires balancing the total volume, the skills of the workers, and the cost of the machinery. Next time you look at the things you own, try to see the specific business choices that were made to bring them into existence.